Hello students! In this tutorial, we will learn how to make our robot move forward. Before starting the steps below, please make sure you have configured your software. You may look at tutorial 0 to refresh your memory of those 7 steps. Remember that this must be done every time you start a new program. You are then ready to continue with this video. So after doing that tutorial, you should have a blank file open. Step 1. Find forward under your functions column, click on it, and drag it into your programming column. You must hold your mouse down as you drag over it. So this is my functions column. Forward, click and drag over into this is the programming column. I let go. Step 2. Tell the robot how we are going to count how long it will go forward for. So in the drop-down menu, my options are degrees, rotations, milliseconds, seconds, or minutes. I'm going to select rotations. Step 3, tell the robot how long to move for. This block will tell it how long to move. In this example, it will be going forward until the tire has rotated 1 rotation. Step 4, tell the robot how fast to move for. For now, we will keep the speed at 50, which is an average speed. Step 5, optional. You can now add any other directions, more forward, backwards, turns, etc. on lines 2 and 3. So if I wanted my robot to then go a fast speed, I would add another line of code for that. Step 6, once we are ready to download, you're going to select Download to Robot. Please make sure that you have turned your robot on by hitting the orange power button and that is plugged in. Every computer should have a USB cord connected to it. If not, make sure it's plugged in. And the other end of that cable should be going into the top of your robot where it says USB. To turn it on, you hit the orange button. It will not download unless your robot is on. We can then give it a name. I'm going to call it Forward Test. This program debug means I have successfully downloaded it. You could technically run it by hitting start, but since we have it downloaded to the robot, I'm going to unplug it. If I want to run the program, I would select the orange button to open my files, hit again to open my software files, and then hit it again to open the forward test. Once it says run, the next time I hit it, it is going to move. If you need to stop the program early, you can hit the dark gray button to stop it. Once you have done that practice problem, if you look at the tutorial steps below, you'll notice there are other forward practice problems you may do. There are 5 listed here. You may do all 5, or if after doing one you feel comfortable, it is okay to skip the other ones. What you will need to do for your forward final project is what is in the blue box. This will need to be coded and shown to your teacher in order for it to get signed off and to get credit for knowing the forward skill. So you would need to program your robot to go forward for 3 seconds at speed 100, then immediately forward for 1 rotation at speed 20, and then immediately forward for 360 degrees at speed 50. Once that is programmed and downloaded, you want to have your teacher come over and see that program.